Hi guys, welcome to the Random Burrito, and today we are doing another pick a card reading. This time we're going to ask the universe, your spirit guides, the powers that be, what will you receive this coming holiday season? Again, what blessing will you receive this coming holiday season? And these are the cards that you will choose from. We have Uranus, the god of the sky. We have Neptune, god of the oceans and seas. And we have Pluto, lord of the underworld and god of the dead. Alright, so those are your choices. Again, pick whatever card resonates with you, something that ignites a certain feeling or ignites a certain memory in you. Feel free to pause the video, take a few deep breaths, and once you've made your choice, just click on the description box below. Okay? See you in your reading. Alright, so if you chose Uranus, then welcome to your reading. This reading is for you. And let's ask the universe, your spirit guides, and the powers that be, what blessings are you going to receive this holiday season? Alright, first up we have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, the High Priest. We have the Two of Pentacles, and lastly, the Five of Pentacles. Alright, so based from what I see here, I can see that there's a potential for reconciling with someone that you've had a fight before. So, you know, the holiday season is about forgiveness and for re-establishing connections. So with the Five of Wands, as you can see, the wands are stretched out. You know, this is patience being spread thin. And with the Queen of Swords, we have someone who is very objective, very eloquent when it comes to conveying their thoughts. You know, they're very neutral, they're very objective. All right? And this is how you will approach this situation. You know, you will look back at, you know, your mistakes, you will look back at their mistakes, and you will realize that, you know, maybe you've both acted rashly, you have both been unfair to each other, and so neutrality and, you know, being the better person will kick in, and most likely you will be the one to reach out to them, you know, seeking a more structured approach. You know, you won't be necessarily on a high horse when you approach them, but you're approaching them with this sense of wisdom that you've gained through the past few months. You know, you've been brewing about it, you've been thinking about, you know, what happened, and, you know, you've made this decision to be just a bigger person. All right? And I can see that in the next few months to come, it won't be anytime soon, but in the few months after that, I can see that you both will endure a lot of hardships together. All right? Whether it's going to be a mundane, you know, day or a day full of challenges, you will have each other's back. You know, the Two of Pentacles, balance, balancing day-to-day affairs, you know, one mirroring the other. And with the Five of Pentacles, this is traditionally the card of hardship. And, you know, when you're pulling two resources together, there will always be something that will come out from it. And growth, you know, this new growth in your newfound reconnected relationship, it always has its own challenges, okay? But this time, you know better. You know not to be carried away by impulses and emotions. Instead, both of you will have cooler heads, both of you will have more mature outlook on how to go about life. All right, so that's your tarot card reading. Let's take a look at what your oracles have to say about this. Give us additional insight. We have the Grail Knight. We have the Lady of the Lake. And lastly, the Bard. All right. So the Grail Knight is about seeking the sacred. You know, I can see that some of you may not be necessarily reconciling with a friend, but you know, with a former lover even, and both of you will decide to move forward. Okay, and both of you will become better versions of each other. We have the Lady of the Lake, which is about courage, self-respect, and responsibility. All right, this renewed relationship requires both of you to be mature, to be to be better than when you were when you left off. And lastly, we have the Bard. So times have been tough. There has been some strain. Reconciliation is in the works. But ultimately, in this journey, it's important to enjoy the time you spend with each other. All right? I think that's a really beautiful message for you for this upcoming holidays. And I hope this has been helpful. Enjoy the rest of the day and see you in our next videos. Bye-bye. If you chose the god of the sea and the oceans, Neptune, welcome to your reading. Alright, so let's start with your tarot reading. What does the holiday season, what blessing does it bring to you? Alright, so let's see. For our Neptune group, we have the Six of Cups. We have Lovers. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. And lastly, the Fool. Alright, this is a very beautiful reading for you, my Neptune group. There is a new love waiting for you. Well, not really new, but this love is a soulmate kind of love. And this would be something that would be reciprocated to you. Something that's gonna last for a long time. But it would require mental and emotional strength from you. So we have the Six of Cups. So as you can see, the three cups signify coming together. And that being mirrored means that there are two souls coming together, reciprocating each other's feelings. And this is further cemented with our Lovers card. Okay? So this is about you finding your fated other half. You know, you may not believe in soulmates or destiny, but when you feel it, you feel it. Alright? This person just clicks with your soul, you know? You don't have to second guess yourself. Is this the one? You don't have to ask yourself that because, you know, being with them just feels right. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is financial stability. This is more or less like settling down, okay? So what the cards are saying is that this is something that's gonna last long. This is not just founded on impulse or reckless decisions. This has come to you through natural means, just like the water that the cups represented. They flow into your life with ease. You magnetize them towards you and they're going to stay there for a long time. However, what you need to get over is you're so in your head right now. With the Two of Swords, I can see that some of you are still guarded. You've built some walls around you, not to put others out, but to protect yourself, or so you think, okay? And so the cards are saying, take that leap of faith, okay? we have the Fool. The number is 0. Anything you add to 0 is equal to itself. So whatever energy you put in this reading, in the next few weeks, in the next few months, it will come back right at you. Okay? So the cards are saying, you know, the stars are lining up for you, romantically speaking. And it's up to you whether you want to take it or not. All right? Take that leap of faith, and you will surely enjoy having the time of your life with the love of your life, it seems. All right? And let's see what our oracle cards have to say about this as well. Okay, right off the bat, we have Love, Wind Fairy, and the Swan. Okay, so pretty self-explanatory. Lovers, love, the synchronicities and coincidences cannot be denied. Okay, and then we have here the Two of Swords. Swords represent the element of air, and we have the Wind Fairy. So I'm not saying that using your mind is a bad thing when it comes to love, but always remember, be careful with your thoughts and with the words that you say and the things that you feed into your mind. Okay? And you know, once you change your outlook on love, once you change your view on the things that are going around you, you'll be surprised that it will transform into something beautiful. From an ugly duckling to a swan. Alright. This has been a very beautiful reading for you, my Neptune group. I hope you're able to see the signs. You're able to bring down the barriers that you've placed around you. And I hope that you find this reading helpful. Okay? I hope you'll have a great day and enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye. If you chose Pluto, the god of the underworld, transformation, and death, well then this is your reading. So first off, let's start with your tarot cards. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about what blessing you will receive in the upcoming holiday season. Alright, let's take a look. We have the Magician. We have the Nine of Swords. We have Temperance. We have Empress. And lastly, we have the Devil. Right. So Pluto group, 4 out of your 5 cards that I've pulled are major arcana. So the next few months for you are going to be, goes without saying, major. Alright, so the cards are telling you that you will be gifted with the ability to start something new. And this will be something that will help you prosper and gain. Alright, whether that's emotionally, financially, or spiritually even, you will be gifted with a new venture that you will be successful in. Okay, so we have the Magician. The Magician is the card of being ready, of being equipped to make the journey. So the Magician, we have the 4 suits of the minor arcana: the cups, the sword, the pentacles, and the wand. They represent the 4 elements: water, air, earth, and fire. So with all of those elements in you, within your reach, within your grasp, the Magician is saying you are ready. Whatever it is that you've set your mind into, the card knows that you've been worried about it. Okay, whether it's about um, leaving your job to start a new startup business, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's moving away to a different city. The cards are saying that your anxieties are noted. The universe fully recognizes that, but they're saying you're ready for it. Okay, so your anxieties and your fears should not outweigh the blessings that are in store for you. We have here Temperance. This is the card of balance. Okay, so the cards are saying, you're ready for it. Okay, just weigh all of your options. Don't come rushing in without any plan. Look before you leap. Okay, yes, you're ready. You have all the enthusiasm. You have all the finances. Maybe you have the emotional support from your peers to do so, but always consider all of the options. Okay, temperance is about balance. It's about hold your horses. Okay, don't come rushing in right away. Weigh every option. All right. And in the end, as you can see, we have the Empress and the Devil. The Empress is the card of abundance and creativity. So, with the Empress, everything blooms, everything thrives, everything bears fruit and flowers. So, there is nothing but good times for you ahead. Okay? Once you've made the right decision by being prudent and by weighing all of your options, the universe will align itself to what you have in mind, to what you have prepared for yourself. Okay? Provided you're clear with your intentions. And with the Devil card, this means that this will be something that you will be very busy with. All right? So, sometimes this card could mean obsession. I mean, that's the traditional meaning of it. But given the way it's laid out, this means that you will have your hands full in all of this new blossoming thing that you're taking care of. Okay? So it's not always something bad. All right? We all have our own vices, maybe, or all our passions and obsessions. But, you know, the temperance and the devil, they're kind of balancing each other. The devil tells you indulge in it, spend time with it, lose yourself in it. But the temperance is saying, you might want to slow down a bit on that. All right? So you have everything that you need for this new journey. Just approach it with care, moderation, and clear intention, and rest assured, abundance is in store for you. All right? So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's ask what wisdom and insight they can impart to us in your new journey. Okay? So we have the eagle, earth fairy, and the wasp. Okay. So we have the eagle, which means that this is a higher calling. So this is not just something that you decided on a whim. This is not something that you would abandon midway. Rather, this is something that you feel is like your soul's purpose. Okay? And again, especially if you're dealing with concepts that are not yet manifesting or not yet into fruition, it's important to stay grounded. Okay? What are your where is this belief founded on? Okay? This new purpose of yours, what's the foundation for this? Okay? Because if you don't have the roots, then this thing won't grow. All right? That's the message from the earth fairy. And lastly, people are gonna resent you for this decision. This might require you to leave some behind, and not everyone is afforded that bravery, that courage, that freedom to chase after one's soul's purpose or one's dreams, and that can make other people jealous of you. So just be mindful that it's nothing personal. You know, it's just something that they wish they have done sooner with their lives. All right, this has been a really great reading for you, my Pluto group, and I hope there are some messages and lessons that resonated with you, and I hope nothing but the best for you in the future. Enjoy, and hope to see you in our next readings. Bye bye.